How to sell on eBay. Hello and welcome to Videojug. eBay is an online auction site for new and second-hand goods. As such, it is the perfect way to sell off your old stuff. eBay is famously easy to use, but there are lots of things you can do to maximize the amounts people will pay for your items. Step 1. You will need a computer with an internet connection. Items to sell. For this film, Colin has been persuaded to sell his teddy bear, Mr. Pickles. A digital camera, and your credit card or bank details. Step 2. Open an account. Click Register at the top of the page. Fill in the details required and follow the on-screen instructions. Once your account is up and running, you must register as a seller. Click on Sell and fill in the relevant details. You will need to enter your credit card and bank details, so make sure you have them to hand. Step 3. Test it out. Get to grips with eBay by buying a couple of small items. This will give you a better understanding of the mechanics of the site and, more importantly, give you positive feedback from buyers that future customers can use to establish that you are a trustworthy seller. Select an auction category. Type your item into the Sell box, and then click the category that most fits your item. In this case, as Colin does not know which bear maker manufactured Mr. Pickles, it's Dolls and Bears, Bears, Other Bears. You have the choice to select a second category in which to display your item, and this is up to you, although be aware it costs a bit more. Step 4. Write an auction title. An accurate, descriptive title for your item is important. This will be the first thing buyers see when your auction comes up in their search page. eBay's search tool prioritizes the words in auction titles over words in the description text, so by including as many keywords as you can in your title, you should appear near the top of people's searches. A good title for selling Mr. Pickles would be Lovely Old Teddy Bear, Happy Smile. Write a subtitle. You can supplement with a subtitle like this. Step 5. Write an item description. Fill in all the relevant details of your item on the eBay checklist. Then write a full item description. This is your sales pitch and is key to making a buyer interested in your item, so put your marketing skills to good use. But remember to stick to the truth. There are other boxes like New or Used or Type, which invite you to define your item a bit further. It's worth clicking on these as they will help your item come to the surface in people's searches. Step 6. Photos. Adding photos of your item will help potential buyers see exactly what they are buying. A good photo can make a huge difference to the price your items sell for, so make sure you get your photo in focus and that the photo is not over or underexposed. The first photo is free, but for more than this, eBay charges a small fee per photo. If you're selling a high-value item like a car or a good piece of furniture, then it's worth paying for extra photos that show the item off in extra detail. Lots of people take the time to include photos that detail the provenance of an item. So, if you want to buy a Steinway piano, you can see it is one and not a cheap knockoff. In this case, though, for Mr. Pickles, a single photo will do. Step 7. Choose an auction length. You'll be given the option of having your item listed for 1, 3, 5, 7 or 10 days, depending on how fast you want to make a sale. For a small fee, you can schedule your listing to start at a specific time in the future rather than straight away. Click Sell to reach the next page. Step 8. Pricing options. There are a variety of pricing structures that you can choose. A basic auction is when you set a starting price and then let potential buyers bid against each other. You have the option of placing a reserve bid if you don't want a very valuable item to go for a low price. The Buy It Now feature allows you to set a final selling price, giving a buyer the opportunity to buy instantly instead of bidding. As soon as a bid is placed, the Buy It Now option is removed. This forces the buyer to act fast, working for a quicker sale at an assured price for you. Alternatively, you may wish to bypass the auction approach altogether and sell by setting a fixed price. This allows for an immediate sale and is a better option if you have multiple identical items. You can also choose to let buyers give you best offers for your consideration. You need to have a good feedback score for eBay to let you sell this way. Step 9. Choose payment methods. Specify which payment methods you wish to use. PayPal is owned by eBay, used by most eBay buyers and sellers, and is very safe, but you can also offer other methods such as credit cards, checks, and banker's drafts. Step 10. Postage and packing. Do some research before you enter how much extra you are going to charge for postage and packing. If you're selling a large or heavy object, the price may be more than you think and you could cost yourself money. Mr. Pickles does not weigh much, nor is he bulky, so he can be posted at little cost. But imagine if he was a Steinway piano. That would probably be an item someone should come and collect in a van. Step 11. Upgrade your listing. Make your listing stand out from the others by upgrading it. For set fees, you can display the title in bold, add a subtitle, highlight the listing, add a border, or a combination of these. Statistically, upgrading your listing does increase the final sale price. Step 12. Fees. Even if you do not choose to add photos or upgrades to your listing, eBay will charge you 2 fees. The first will be an insertion fee ranging from 15 pence to £3 depending on how much you are asking for your item. The second fee is the final value fee. This is a percentage starting at 5.25% and rising for larger sales that is charged on the final value of your item once it has been sold. Step 13. Monitor your sale. The My eBay feature allows you to track the bidding on your items and answer any questions potential buyers may ask you. You may start to have second thoughts about selling your item during the sale period, particularly in this case as Mr. Pickles is very dear to Colin's heart. You can withdraw your item at any time as long as no one has a bid on it. But stay strong, Colin. You're a grown man with a full-time job at Videojug and Mr. Pickles needs someone to care for him all the time. Step 14. Completing your sale. Once the listing ends, eBay will put you in contact with the buyer via email, where you will be able to arrange payment and delivery. Always collect payment before you ship the item. Once the sale is complete, remember to leave feedback about your buyer and they will do the same for you. Done.